What is going on, everyone? Snoop12922, and I just want to give a little recap on my experience at National, along with show a few cards and things that I picked up. First, I want to say that everything I've been told about National, it's more than that. It is a lot more than that. One of the things that a lot of people will tell you is how big it is and it's overwhelming, and they're telling you the truth. When you walk in those doors, you can't see the back wall to the place. It's all vendors. And with my experience, when I got there on Wednesday, the first person I talked to was Baseball Collector. And, you know, I went on, I met Baseball Collector, and it was great meeting him. And I really don't want to get into a whole lot of names because so many people that I met, I'm going to forget people, and I really don't want to forget people. But what I will say is it is a tremendous experience, and it moves on. You know, Wednesday, Baseball Collector was really the only person I saw, and it moved from being about the cards to being about hanging out with the people. And that's the way it is. It's not a lot of sleep because the show, you know, getting in at 9:30, so you want to be there a little bit early, and when the show ends at 6, you got like 2 hours to go grab you something to eat, and then somebody's having a get together. You're going to hang out with them till 1 or 2 in the morning, get back to your room, kind of wash up for bed, get back up at 6:30 in the morning, do it all over again. So it's really not much sleep. Your legs are killing you. Your feet are killing you. But it's an experience you wouldn't trade for the world. It's all about the YouTube community. For me, that's what it was. It was about hanging out with people and getting to know people even better. And Dave said it the best. There is, if you even questioned how strong this hobby was and the people and everything, you just need to go to National. It is thriving very hard. Now, I set out to do a whole lot of things that I really wanted to do at National. I wanted to do interviews with SGC. I wanted to do interviews with Brett from PWCC. I wanted to do interviews with people from Topps and Panini and a bunch of other things. Did any of it happen? Nope, none of it. I was warned by Nate. You know, I was talking to him when I was packing up everything, and I I carried a full lighting kit, recorders. I had 4 cameras with me, and all the rigging to go with everything, microphones, all of that. I got 0 interviews, and I didn't have time for any of it. I did talk to the people, but did I have time to do like a true interview? No. It was hard enough just to record stuff with my phone because you're constantly being distracted. And as more people came in, more tubers got there, you didn't even want to look at the cards. You were finding yourself not looking for cards, but looking for other tubers. And to give you a scope of how big it is, Miko and the Philly guys, you know, Ed, Wesker Griff, those guys got there about the same time as I did in the morning, around 9:30. I never saw them all day. That's how big the place is. I only saw them in the evening because as the show was closing, everybody would hang out in the lobby and all. That was the only time I saw them. It's that big. There are people that you just don't even see during the day. I mean, there were other guys that were there that I never saw until the meetups at night. It's that big of an event, and it's just amazing. I will tell anyone that plan to go. I wanted to go last year, had some stuff to come up, couldn't go. I went this year, and I'm already planning for next year. Atlantic City, I'm going to be there. But now that I've had the experience of dealing with Chicago, I know what to expect. And I will tell everyone, the thing that people are telling you with wear comfortable shoes, do that. Also, what they're not telling you is you need to get on a treadmill or road course about 6 miles a day before you get there. My average amount I walked on concrete was about 5.5 miles a day. It's a lot of walking, but it's so much to see. One of the videos that I uploaded, you see me going through a case, and I'm going through with my phone. That's all I'm using, because I got all this other gear, but a lot of times I just left it in the vehicle because I didn't want to drag it all around. And I'm going through the case, and the reason you hear me say, oops, got to stop, got to pick up something, is because I bought one of the cards. It was one of the cards I was looking for was in there. You guys will see that a little later. But when I got there, one of the first things I did, so I want to show off some stuff, was I went to the VIP signing, and I got this black mini football autograph by Drew Pearson, and he put the ROH Ring of Honor inscription on there for me, which was very cool. Very, very cool. Drew Pearson autograph on football. Then I went to see Bill Cartwright. I brought a full-size basketball with me. You know how I like to get my stuff signed. So got a Bill Cartwright 3-time champ, 91, 92, 93 inscription, and everything JSA certed. JSA was only charging $5 to certify the autographs and inscriptions. So I went ahead and $5 a piece. Man, that's a steal. Got these. These are 3 of the PSA promotional cards. Sorry, I got my computer up, the glare off the computer screen. But these are 3 of the PSA promotional cards, and 3 out of the 5, they only made 1,000 of each of the cards and slabbed them. There were dealers there selling these for $75 a piece. So got that. You know, I got some big hits, but it wasn't about the hits. It really wasn't even about the cards. It was about learning and talking with everyone. One of the parties, Eloy, the GOAT with the Mickey Mantle F-face bat knob from Eloy. Then met up with, hello friends, those back pages here. You see he signed that one right across there. And JMVP hit me up with this beautiful Jackie Robinson slotting. I think that's the Robinson slotting in the home from Stealing Home Plate. That's a beautiful card. And Jerome Yankees cards, met up with him there. And I hung out with Jerome quite a bit. You know, I've got footage of me and a group of the guys were hanging out, having a few beers in the motel. I don't know if I'll ever release that video or not, but, you know, it was just cool. But he brought me a stack of some Nationals cards, and I hadn't even opened this up. But right off the bat, great looking Trey Turner. Like I said, guys, I'm using my phone tonight. I haven't even begun to unpack my gear. But this beautiful Trey Turner. Another Future Stars, Trey Turner. Dale Murphy. And Juan Soto update rookie debut card. So thank you, Jerome. You know these are going into the Nats PC. And, you know, guys, it's some hard-hitting things in this. I mean, I got some great things. You guys know I don't do a lot of slabs, but in this case, yeah, there's some slabs. There's a heavy-hitting card in that too. But, let's see. This is one of the things I got from Mike, my YouTube Hall of Fame card. So glad, well, it's not a card, it's the patch. So glad to have that. I actually need to pick up a frame. I want to put that in a frame. When Pepino Man got there, and I got to talking with him, and I got to looking at his pickups, and he had a brick a literal brick like this of cards, and it was like 2 or 3 stacks of cards. And I was looking through them, I was like, dude, these are amazing pickups. How did you do it? And he was explaining to me the art of going through a dollar bin. And Nate also was explaining it. And I'd always heard about it, but there's actually an art form to doing that and doing it fast and accurately. And the next day, you know, I told Nate, I said, dude, we got to hang out and all of this. So Nate and I were hanging out, and we hit a dollar bin, or actually hit a few dollar bins, and looking at vendors, things. And this is my haul from just that day of hitting up the dollar bins. I'm going to try to keep all of this straight. This is I believe a 660 count box. And no, this is a 400 count box, but you can see the cards that are in there. And this thing is stacked. I mean, it's beautiful, beautiful shine in here. I set that there. Some cards you just don't see very often. Where that die cut is. Look at this cow. Man, it's just beautiful, beautiful cards for $1. Put this up, because if not, I'll sit here and go through all of these cards again. And, you know, this is like on Friday or Saturday, after we know these dollar bins have gone through, and using their technique, especially with one of the things Nate had told me to do. Sunday when I was there, I was only there for about 3 hours because I drove out to Chicago, which is a little over 12-hour drive. Matter of fact, I just got back 7 o'clock this morning, just got home, and I've been sleeping. This was my haul from a dollar bin on Sunday after a little while. And yeah, it's a brick. It's a nice brick, along with all of those. And oh man, I'm not going to go through all of these, but look at this die cut action. Just beautiful, beautiful cards. Wow, man. These things are phenomenal. Look at that Verlander rookie right there. Boom. In the dollar bin. And it's an art form that I really appreciate Nate and Pepino taking the time to show me this art form and exactly how you do it, what to look for, what not to look for, things like that. Also, while I was there, one of the guys that I really wanted to meet, and I knew he was going to be there, was TTM Troy Rutter. And I'm a subscriber to his channel. When he goes live, I'm always asking him questions and everything. And I've been wanting to get his book off of Amazon, because with TTMing, he did write the book on it. And I saw Troy on Thursday, and then Friday I saw him again. And boom, right here from Troy Rutter. And he even inscribed it and signed it. I've started reading this. If you're wanting to get into TTMs, I'll do a full review on this. This is the book to have. This, like I said, I've started it. It's a great read, really great read. But these are some of the promo things that I got. The Leaf promo. These Leaf are Panini. I think these are Panini. These are the Panini promo packs. Got those in. This is a Heritage Auctions promo pack. Bowman promo pack. 2 Topps promo packs. These are Leaf. I got 2 Leaf promo packs. This is another Heritage Auctions promo pack, which actually has a 56 game worn Roy Campanella jersey on it. And these are from Upper Deck, their promo packs. So it was very cool. Get all of this. And, you know, I can go on and on and on with stories. I mean, I know I'm already at 15 minutes, but Mike, baseball collector, you know, he asked me had I picked up any Perez Steels, and I was like, nah, I haven't, you know, and then he took me over to a dealer where he got his Perez Steels from, and you know what happened? This, Perez Steels. Perez Steels happened, and it's a tremendous addition to my collection of getting the Perez Steel autographs. So thank you, Mike. I'm not really going to get into everybody I met there because I know I would leave off a ton of names, but it was fabulous. Guys, if you ever get the chance to go, these videos do not do it justice. I don't think there's a way to record unless you just set your mind to it that I'm going to record and not look at anything or talk to anyone. Because Pepino in his video said it exactly right. By Thursday and Friday, when people are starting to get there, you'll be looking at a display in one thing, and you'll move 1 or 2 aisles over. Boom, there's somebody else from the YouTube community. And you kind of chit-chat and walk with them and talk, and all of a sudden, oh, there's somebody else. And you chit-chatting and walking with them, and next thing you know, boom, you're talking to somebody else. And everybody was just fabulous. Great community we have here. I'll show a lot of my pickups. I mean, I got stacks of slabs to show off. I've got tons of things, but it wasn't about the cards. I mean, I'm showing the cards, but it wasn't about the cards. It was all about the community, meeting people and getting to know people on more than just collecting cards, even though the get-togethers was all about the cards and drinking and talking to people. But anyway, I will holler at you guys later. I'm going to do another video showing these pickups through here, plus what's in the boxes. So you guys take it easy. Stay blessed. I'll see you. Peace.